What's up, everybody? Teardrops! Hello! Welcome in. Jenna Say What here, doing a little news. A lot more Neopets today. Woo! These Epstein files, boy, got me fucked up. So, definitely doing a little bit more of a chill day today. May the trolls be on their best behavior, because after that bullshit press conference, you're feeling feral. I only caught a little bit of it because I had to go get Anya, like, some more litter, had to go get some stuff. Hey, Kaiju, what's going on? Oh yeah, she's asleep in her kennel. But yeah, dude, I had to step back from the Epstein files for a hot second, because boy howdy was I going down fucking pipelines. Like, I was going down rabbit holes that I was like, bro, I don't know if I should do this. Oh, no. Did want to touch on some of the other sidebar news. I feel like the Epstein files still need to be in the fucking forefront of everybody's minds. I did figure out that the video or the photo that is circulating in the Epstein files, where it's two raw chicken pieces and what looks like a human leg, I tracked down the photo. Oh, I didn't mean to go into this. I need my email. I did track down the photo, and it is an art piece. So I wanted to let people know that before, like, because I know yesterday I made mention of it, but it is definitely a thing. It's raw chicken, and the picture is superimposed. So this is actually just like, I don't even think it's an art installation, but I did blur it a little bit. That's what it is. That's what it is. We're gonna go back here. Just in case I get in trouble for it. But heads up, it is a adult, what looks like a man, an adult man that is just kind of splayed out like one of the chickens, and it's called Imposter, I believe. But it's from 2003. So that art or whatever is from 2003. It is not a child, thank fucking God. But like, these are the things that they are releasing. This is why we need context, for real. We have no context behind any of these fucking photos. We have no context with anything in it. So, I mean, unfortunately, we probably will never get these answers, or maybe we will. I don't know. But if this is the shit that they are willing to release, because they haven't released all of these files. They keep saying that they're releasing all the files. They're not releasing all the files. If this is the stuff that they're willing to show and the stuff that they haven't redacted, it's crazy. That's it's not good. It's not good. Because this is already gut-wrenching and despicable and vile behavior. And people are starting to connect weird dots. Like, Chrissy Teigen, she used to, like, early aughts, she was doing tweets that were really fucking cryptic about how it's weird that people are watching little girls do the splits, and people were like, what is this even about? There's all these other like, I don't even think that they're conspiracies at this point, but like, there's all these different, like, connections of, like, Aaron Carter, and, you know, I think Tupac and Biggie probably knew about this through fucking Diddy, and they found out about the parties, and they were gonna fucking whistleblow, and then out they went. Same thing with, they're saying Prince and Michael Jackson as well, because, like, there's this stuff about Michael Jackson is not, I don't know, like, I always have questioned, because there's a psychology behind it, and I like deep dug into the psychology of this. Um but people that gravitate towards acting childlike were typically sexually assaulted themselves. Um like not really a part of that grouping anymore, because bad times with an X. But like for example, like the DDLG community, a lot of the people that are littles, typically if you go back in time, those people were either sexually assaulted or were abused heavily as a child, and that's why they gravitate towards that, is because it is an allowing it allows you to kind of be the child that you wanted to be, but in the safety of being an adult, because you can control the situation that you're in. Um, you've been for days you've been comparing what we've been seeing to the files in the movie. So, yeah. Age regression, yeah. So like a therapist, like a psychologist talked about Michael Jackson and how if he was an actual pedophile, he would not showcase the way that he is, where he bought Neverland Ranch. One of the things that I went down the rabbit hole about, like back in the day on the Michael Jackson stuff, is him calling it Neverland Ranch, which is a reference to um Neverland in the Peter Pan series, and how that's about never growing up. However, now people are going back into old Disney films, and if you rewatch Peter Pan, they have kids in shackles. They are being taken. And Neverland was like, supposedly in the books, Neverland was written basically about kids dying. Neverland, they never grow up. It's them crossing over into death. And so like as I'm like going through all this stuff, like a lot of this shit has probably been around this whole fucking time. Like our third fucking president, like, sexually assaulted like slaves and shit, and had half kids with them, and like all this crazy shit. Like this shit was built in the foundation of probably everything at this point. Because if you don't think, like, if we're going back, like even before America, like I'm starting to look back into those eras where I'm like, even back then, you know that people were taking advantage of kids and underprivileged people, or people that were born with disabilities and things like that. And now we're starting to like really like push past the veil, and it's freaking me out a little bit, not gonna lie. Like, not that I can't handle it, but that I'm like, let me process this for a second, because it's so overwhelmingly beyond our scope that, like, there's only one fucking way, in my opinion, that we can, like, I don't know, just take care of things. So I love that I have this. Solid, thank you. I love it so much. I use it almost every stream. Almost every stream she gets used. But I'm like, I've never watched Eyes Wide Shut. I've never given a fuck to watch it, because like it was never something that I looked at and was like, oh yeah, I'll watch this movie. Never thought to. Now I'm like, fuck, I think I'm gonna watch it and be like, holy shit. There's hundreds of comments that I've seen. Videos, comments, like little picture, these are connectors, and the fact that Stanley Kubrick died right after, like, I think that people are probably right that it was a fucking documentary and not, because there's also like pictures from way back in like the fucking like whenever, I think 70s or so, and these elites are having these parties with these fucking masks on, that look very indicative of like the eyes wide shut thing. And I'm sitting here like, yo, these people there's too many fucking monsters. These people have gotten away with it for too fucking long. For too fucking long. Our livelihoods have been placed on the fucking burner and our children have been placed on the fucking chopping block for the rich elite. Get the fuck out of here. Pull yourselves up by your fucking bootstraps, you pussy ass bitches. Like, get the fuck up out of here. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So, yeah, that's been my whole thought process on this, is like, holy shit, dudes. This has been happening. This is not new. This is not any, like, the fucking conspiracy theorists were fucking right, dudes. Fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now we have fucking Tulsi Gabbard is holding up a complaint about her actions. So this is like the little shit. Then we're gonna go into Neopets, because Jesus fucking Christ, dudes. Jesus fucking Christ. Gabbard is holding up a complaint about her actions, which her office denies. They are saying that they don't know even how to tell the American public, because this is like a national security threat. That whatever has trans fucking inspired, which I believe in full that she's working with the fucking Russians. So is Epstein, by the way, which we'll get into in a hot second. I totally forgot about that until I said something, but I'm pretty sure that she's a fucking Russian asset and they figured it out, but now she's doing her own investigation into herself. Yeah, I'm sure she's gonna do a great job. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack the. I'm sure she's gonna do a fantastic job. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. We don't even know what the fuck it is. We just know that this is a national security threat and that she's gonna be. She's also directed to supervise the Georgia election inquiry. Fuck off. Fuck off. She's going to get a bunch of us fucking killed. If it's a national security threat, she's gonna get a bunch of us fucking killed. Dude, this is crazy shit. Decide to go into other news sources like across the pond. This is what they're kind of discussing overseas.
Absolutely, and I want to start with this article by the British tabloid The Daily Mail that outlines a very specific theory citing anonymous intelligence sources.
How's that sounding, teardrops? Just a question. Your hearing might not be as good since you now 2020 vision. Oh, so excited for you. A little loud. Okay, let me pump her down a little bit. Oh wait, this doesn't matter. It matters here. Figuring it out.
And they are basically saying that Jeffrey Epstein was running, quote, the world's largest honey trap operation on behalf of the KGB. This is, of course, the Soviet spy agency. And according to these sources, Epstein was working on behalf of Moscow and possibly even Israel, we see here. And the sources also said that Epstein was introduced to that world of espionage by his father-in-law, Robert Maxwell, who was an alleged spy for Mossad and Russia. And another odd story that caught my eye is circulating widely in Serbian media, actually. That's because Serbian President Alexander Vucic said that we should expect a strike within 48 hours. That's after the release of the Epstein files. And he's saying that the two could be related and that the release of the Epstein files might be basically a way to distract us to US military strikes on Iran. And Vucic said, when such nonsense appears, like with Monica Lewinsky back in the day, someone usually gets bombed. And what Vucic is referring to is August and December 1998, when Bill Clinton's admissions on the Monica Lewinsky affair coincided with US strikes on Afghanistan, Sudan, and Iraq. Stuart.
Another Serbian story now. A Chinese
Motherfuckers have been doing it this whole time. This whole time. Speaking of fucking Clinton, they're now agreeing to testify before Congress. It goddamn better be live. We better be able to fucking see it. I swear to Christ. We better be able to see this fucking investigation with our own fucking eyes. I don't trust a goddamn thing that this administration's done or any administration's done. I will possibly say I will probably believe anything with Obama because I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't privy to anything on this. Anyways, you know what I mean? Like, but I'll turn on a dime. I'll turn on a fucking dime at this point. But didn't know that shit until I watched that and was like, oh, we bombed right after the Monica Lewinsky thing came out, the scandal came out, which, by the way, I knew whenever they said that he was in the Epstein files, I said it's not surprising. Why? Because this motherfucker, Monica Lewinsky, was young. She was like 19 or some shit. He's like, what, 50-something whenever he was fucking around with her? And her superior, not just her superior, but the fucking president of the United States. And back in those days, it supposedly meant something. It sure as fuck didn't, because look at the fucking line of old white dudes that had fucking slaves that were president. They weren't shit. They weren't shit either. But like, this shit's been going on. Epstein's dad was working for the KGB and Mossad. And then also his dad, like, then on top of that, like, his grandfather, I would assume, grandfather or great-grandfather, gave fucking Adolf Hitler a loan. Bros, this doesn't go all the way to the top. It goes past that. I didn't even know that there was a fucking level above the top. We're at the shittiest rooftop pool ever, because the rooftop pool is made out of human shit. Oh my god, because that's the only thing I can think of is, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is insane. I don't get it. I don't get it. Whistleblower complaint stalls with it. Like, what else? What else are we gonna get? What else are we gonna get? At this point, I feel like this is we're fucking lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? This is crazy. My face is so beat red.
Most
Holy
prolific
shit.
pedophile telling
No.
you to
V, don't chit chat yet. Where's my saved? There was a saved video that I wanted to show off too, because Oh, was it that one? No. Shit. Oh no, did it not save? Oh, here we go. A little ice situation, and then we'll move forward from that.
Oh
but
my God, where did you come from?
Ice, thank you so much for the follow. Where is it at? Where is it at? Why is it not showing? Thank you so much for the follow. The plague has been passed on. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much for the raid. I didn't realize it was a raid. Jesus. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Hi, guys. I'm Jenna Say What. I am a primarily news and Neopets streamer. We are about ready to migrate over from news over to Neopets. So hold in tight. We will be there. I promise. We're gonna be there in like 5 minutes. Just let me get this one thing off my chest, because god damn it. God damn it. Why are we living through this hellscape? Alright, let's switch on over real fast. Alright, so Robert Garcia is reading the text messages of the 2 agents that killed oh my god, I'm blanking on his name. Alex Preddy. It is now officially considered a homicide.
Oh my God, where did you come from?
You are correct. Neopets are still a thing. Yup. Hey. It just now like, oh hey, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. No, it's saying it twice. Right, okay, so it wasn't just me. Okay. Okay. I'm not crazy. Alright. Anyways, we need to watch this because this shit is abhorrent.
It's disgusting, shameful, and it gets worse. Ms. Martinez, these are images of texts sent by the agent who shot you. And they're actually disturbing to read, but I think it's important for the public to see this. The agent...
Wait a second, what? Hey, K-Dem. Oh, is that K-Demon? D-M-O-N. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, I'm probably bad about this. You need to sleep. No worries about that. Get some sleep. Next thing I hear is that those barcode monster hunter things are still a thing. Right? Oh my god, I remember those. Whoa. Sleep is for the weak. But, oh my god, I forgot about those. Wow. You could actually see the realization.
Linked an article about your shooting and texted, read it. 5 shots, 7 holes. I fired 5 rounds, and she had 7 holes. Put that in your book, boys. Oh well, it is what it is. Shit happens.
What?
This is someone that works for the United States government.
Disgusting.
I fired 5 rounds, and she had 7 holes. Now, he was talking about you, and it's our understanding that he was actually bragging about his aim shooting an unarmed American citizen. Is that right?
Correct.
I'm so sorry, Ms. Martinez. DHS has allowed the agent who shot you to remove evidence and to potentially destroy it. Is that correct?
Correct.
It's disgusting, shameful, and it gets worse. Ms. Martinez, these are images of texts sent by the agent who shot you. And they're actually disturbing to read, but I think it's important for the public to see this. The agent linked an article about your shooting and texted, read it. 5 shots, 7 holes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But, you know, what the fuck? What the actual fuck are we doing? I don't know. Did I even have my Neopets up? Oh, I might not have been logged in. My bad. Dried apricots. I'd eat those. My mom used to make like a glaze, like an apricot glaze for like meat. It was so fucking good, dudes. So good. I need to make some of that. Oh shit, I have the recipe. I'm gonna start drooling. Take a handful of, oh my god. In the world, oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Oh, look at these guys. This is my side account. This is the side account. For those that you want, if you ever wonder, like, what the side account's like, this is it. Piper is actually the one that goes into the battle dome. She's a unicorn. She rides in a battle. She's pastel. Gotta have it. Actually, let's take a gander at my Neopets on this side account, because we don't ever get to see them. So let's do it. It's hard to believe half the shit that is occurring in the world. I know. Rules don't exist at this point. Like, for real, for real. No reality thing exists. Like, rules are fake. Go steal from Target. I don't know. Don't steal from Target. What's crazy, I mean, the CIA has literally been caught shipping cocaine to the US. Right? Yes. Yes. Absolutely schizophrenic. Absolutely. That was, like, they've been doing that. They did that, like, heavily in the 80s and 90s. Like, it was like, they proved it. Anyways, we got Barbie. She's the reader, so she's our Professor Montana Billingsworth of this one. Let's see. Is there anything else I can add to you, little one? I made her, like, very spacey. Actually, this would probably be more spacey than the red dress, but I don't really like it as much as I would hope for. Oh my god. She needs something for Valentine's Day. Even though that dress that she's wearing is a Valentine's Day dress. But I don't care. It's a date night dress. I don't care. She's in it for this. All right. Just remember follow the president's example. Yeah, if you don't get caught. It was so blatant that a journalist exposed. Yeah, I remember that. Journalist was such a pro with the gun that managed to yeah. Right? Oh my god. Is that what happened to that journalist? I didn't know that, but not surprising. Fuck, dude. The amount of things that come up in this world where I'm just like, Jesus Christ. We got Set, the Chaos God. We have to. He's in the most chaotic atmosphere I could possibly think of. He's insane. He's perfect the way he is. I just keep him that way. Robot Algae 4. I hit her with the zap ray because I don't know. I don't think I like her. She might go into the pound and I might move a character over. Not that I need to, but I'm not a big fan of her. I just don't really know if there's anything I can do to make her, like, cute. Anyways, then we have Petunia von Stein, who I fucking adore so much. Look at her. Yes, is that the Ring costume? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. The foggy well background. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. What is it? 7 days. 7 days. Can't sue private companies for not hiring you because the government tells them not to hire you. Journalists full broke and no one. That is so horrible. Imagine playing without ad block. Oh, I have I have one of the I have premium on my other account. So I probably should do ad block, but I never really get on this account. So come on. Maximilian Umberto Martini. His full name did not work because it's too long. But he's adorable with his little ducky outfit. That is the same outfit that is on Mega Matt Watson. So it's two different body types that have that outfit on. I'm probably gonna change her colors, but Mademoiselle LaFontaine, she's goddamn fabulous. I might change her color from the pride flag. I don't know. Madame Capricho, which is the one that I told you guys about that I zap with the ray all the time. She's that one. Oh, also, I did remember I had... Oh, wait. I think that... Yeah, no. Keep that. Ignatius Archibald. I'm telling you, whenever I name my Neopets, it is fucking crazy. They have crazy names. Ignatius Archibald. It's a ice hissy, but he has like a shitload of things on top. So he's a star guy. Harley Quinn, really sucks because oh, now you show the fucking outfit. Do you know how long it took for this outfit to show? I'm glad I didn't get rid of you after all, you stupid bitch. Oh my god. God. It took forever for this outfit to actually, like, come across. Damn it, let's put your actual background on now. Watch, I put the background on and it disappears her whole outfit. I'll be so pissed. I will turn my computer off, I swear to God. Oh, where's the outfit? Where is it? Where is it? Aha. There's one of them. Graffiti alleyway. Oh, yeah. I don't think I need the balloon anymore, which was a reference to Pennywise. It's not red, though. That's the only sad thing. I was gonna see if there was any plant. Like a little potted plant that I can throw somewhere. Not really. Nope, we'll keep the balloon. Float down there, girl. Some things do use Flash, yeah. They're slow moving everything out of Flash, yeah. It's so sad. It's so sad. Frary Garcia, which really makes me sad because I unintentionally I tried to get Froggy Garcia and that didn't work, so I just put Jerry and Frary and Frog together. You know what that haze is. I don't need to tell you. Speaking of... And just in case, it's always important to have a doctor in the house. Dr. Grumbles, which is named after one of my friend's dogs. That was a, was it a mini pit bull or something? Like whatever a pit bull looks like, just smaller, whatever dog breed that is. She had that dog and he would walk around and kind of grumble. And so she named him Dr. Grumbles. And I've been obsessed ever since. So, of course, I had to name him Dr. Grumbles. Didn't have a choice. My hands were tied. I know that he has like a band on, but he is a doctor. He's a patient right now. He'll be okay. He'll be all right. Literally 99% impact, right? That is where Grumbles came. No, Grumples actually was found in the pound. So I was, whenever I made my main account where I'm like, I pay for the premium, as I was going through, I found him and I was like, oh my god, it's like Grumbles, but Grumples done. So that's how I got Grumples, is I randomly found him in the pound and I was like, oh my god, my side account, like, if you look at my pets, they all kind of have like a similar like character that they match up with. Dr. Grumbles and Grumples are my two matched because of the name. Charlie Kelly is one of the only few that doesn't match up with anybody. The same thing with Harley. I can't help it. I could move Charlie or Harley over to the other account. But I found the conspiracy board for Charlie Kelly. I don't need this one anymore, but oh, there we go. But he has a conspiracy board. And I was like, oh my god. And of course he's colored like a skunk, because I feel like that was, if it's not a worm, then it has to be a skunk or a nightcrawler. If it's not a nightcrawler, it's got to be a skunk. So usually try and name things with some hidden meaning. Yeah, I feel you on that. Marble was also a pet that I got from the pound. And she's terrifying. She's a snow ogryn, but without the blue and gold contacts, which I think are perfect for her. Horrifying. It's like staring into a goddamn abyss. Like for real. Look at... It's like staring into a goddamn abyss. I don't like it. I feel like there should be that, like, static noise every time, like, you get close to her eyes. Like, like that noise. Much better. Dear God. Horrifying with those fucking peepers. There's a thing that I really wanted to bring over to this. She reminds me, though, her pet's name is David. Because she reminds me, and if I could change her name, I would change it to Alexis, because it looks like Alexis Rose. I don't know why, but the outfit, the big floppy hat, so she has a pet named David. It's just David, but and then the first ever Neopet in my collection is Death Goddess 33, everybody. That's my girl right there. Look at the angst in the name. The angst in the name. I named her at my library at my school. She was made, she was created at my public grade school. Oh yeah. I was learning things back in those days. I was actually learning HTML because of this in MySpace, so technically. But I did put her in a very, as me-coded of a room as I could give her for, like, my stream room specifically. And of course, we both have our fairy wings. Anyway. Those are my pets. Those are the babies. And now, let's sign out. Let's sign out. God, my rosacea is on God today. Supreme race. Oh, well, supreme my ass. My face gets red if it gets warm in a room. Oh my god, you're blushing. No, I have rosacea, motherfucker. Furnace! Which brand of pagan are you? Mostly wait, I have a tank top on. Oh, thank God. Just making sure, bro. But, hold on. Egyptian pagan. Boop, boop. However, one of my patron saints is Aphrodite as well. She's been my girl since fucking day one. So, but her and Set, I feel like, just absolutely, they fuck with me a lot. Like, a lot. Anyway. What about you? What are you? What brand of witch are you? As I say that next to one of my altars. One of the altars is on this side. Oh wait, I did. Fuck. I have it. I have an altar over here. Hold on. There's a shell. There's a. Hold on. Wait. Oh, where's my mouse? There's a shell for Aphrodite with some greenery and a bird feather that I found. And a bird feather. Also, I also can cleanse us. Let's sound bathe. Hold on. Anyway, got the bell specifically for it's similar to the bell from Over the Garden Wall, which is one of my favorite TV shows. For nihilist Finnish paganism. So, oh yeah, I could get behind that. I can get behind that, Furnace. Yeah. I don't think I've ever really looked into that. I think I need to. I think you're onto something. That actually is really, really good point. Was it legit talking to your nail tech about how whack your skin is? She was like, I'm forming my, yeah. Yeah, no. I get that girly pop, because yeah, I'm very similar with that. You know what? I wasn't sure if Mistress Sophia Blue was gonna look good with this wig, because she never really looks good with a wig, but goddamn, this is a good look for her. This is a damn good look for her. I love her. We gotta change up her pet. I just looked at what it is. Are you guys seeing this? Look at how sparkly she is. And look at her pet. With no name. Just look at him. Just smug as hell. It doesn't make any sense. I need to give her a new pet. What am I doing? What am I doing? Getting that pet you needed today. Oh shit, seriously? I can't remember which one it was. I just threw it in the fucking whatever and just walked away. Wait a second. What's... Oh, I should probably go to this just in case I do something that is something I need to do. Yeah. Customize. I was probably going to customize and then I'd have to go back and be like, oh, now I have to re-customize. Oh, here we go. A Triffin. We need to throw that in the... I only need one. I also, too, collect pets, by the way. So I got a shitload. And it's the same thing on the other account because, like, I want to eventually put my collection together and then put it in, like, one of the, not closets, but, whatever it's called. Fungus Fairy? Shit. But yeah, because I have, like, at least one of each. I try to just have one because I don't need, like, a fuckload. I love the Blobkins because he has, like, he's deliberately made to be similar to the gelatinous cube from D&D. So he's actually, like, based off a D&D thing, which I love. Oh, yeah, here it is. It's this very space fungus. Along with other fairies. Fairies! Shit, I do have, like, a fuckload. I love the Picnic Geb. The little pizza. I love him. There's a book on it. It's only written pretty late considering Finland only got standardized writing in 1500s. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that furnace. Thank you so much for that info. Oh my god. I forgot the PM the mouses. The mices. Mises. The brown rock. But yeah, I typically collect pets as well. Feels like there's something on my face. Remember whenever Bruce would come up here and I'd have to wipe my face off for like 20 minutes because his fur was just stuck? Oh, I miss my baby. Oh yeah, the gallery, that's it. You got him from the tree. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Translation is pretty F though. Some rhyme of I got you. Yeah. I mean, I'm so used to fucking English language and we're just trash. Our language sucks. Supposedly it's like the hardest language. I don't know how true that is though. Ah, I almost did it again. I don't know how true that is. I feel like that can't be that true. Just seems weird. Music box. Wait a second. This is bullshit. So certain things like the music box or yeah, music boxes aren't considered play even though it says give XYZ to play with. Like what? So now I have to find something else to fucking use as a here. Use the discarded plushie. Here you go. There, Sammy. Now is it good enough for you, Neopets? Is it good enough? Oh, great. Another fucking plushie. Fantastic. Love this for me. Love this for me. Alright, Fiation. Oh, I gotta fight in the battle dome? Okay, shit. Bright Veil. Let's tag team this. Let's go over here. Let's go to the mall. Bright Veil. I was like, am I going the right place? Yes. Yes, I am. I am. Well, it's not the hardest, but we basically have two languages written only spoken language. So when you learn Finnish, you're learning written language, and then you, what the fuck? Because everybody just bends the language all over the place. Whoa, that would be so hard to learn. Oh my god. I barely speak English, and that's my only language. So honestly, like the bar is set pretty low here for me. Just saying. But at some point I do want to learn French specifically. Just in case I need to run. Just in case. France is gonna be like my go-to. I wanna know what's in this. Oh shit. Black Heart's gown. Uh-oh. This I almost don't want to do this. Like, I almost wouldn't want to get this because of the bursting heart shirt. I have one and I fucking hate it. It is weird. I don't like it. It's one of the few things where I'm just like, ugh. I don't like it. I actually have this in my other account. Those things. At that point, I would probably, the dark heart bun wig, that's on, was it, Piper the Pagan Uni. The broken heart wings are on my, main, on Death Goddess. Oh shit, I have actually a lot. Oh, the heart in plain sight, that's the one that I fucking hate. Really bad. It like puts a hole in your Neopet's chest and it just bursts the heart out. Or no, that one I think just pumps. I think it's just a hole in their chest and it just shows their heart. It just creeps me out. I don't like it. I know I have one. It weirds me out. I think I have most of this. Oh, look! The heartstrings harp. I already have too much of this to consider getting it. Because I'm probably going to be fucked if I get this heart. Gram or whatever. It's literally going to give me everything that I already have. And I'm just going to get mad about it. I'll be like, oh, god damn it. Oh. Prissy Miss Collector's Contacts. Hold on. Oh, it just makes it not as shiny and it puts some blush under him. Okay. That's neat, but I think I'll pass. Because what I still have, yeah, I have 1,800 Neo points. We even have a saying for some parts of Finland that speaks so weird even the natives can't understand them. Whoa! That's crazy. I mean, honestly, I'd take it as opposed to everything that's happening over here. Like, I'd take it. Actually, let me go to my inventory. Let me move some stuff over. I have an Ixel, but I never take her out of the bed. So I'm going to keep it in storage, but I might take it out whenever I decide that I'm going to take her out of that bed. I don't really see anything I want to put in there that I can change up. Oh, this is mostly Christmas stuff. Nope. I should have probably used those plot points. Fortune cookies. Damn it. Because I don't know. Like, I think that we're still doing the void. You can still go to the void within, but... Am I really? We're not. Oh, we are so close. Although they did, like... This has been going on. The void within has been going on for so long at this point that it's gotten really fucking boring where you're just like, ugh. I guess I'll do it for the points, but then you're like, what was I doing? Oh. Let's wait. Let me go to the battle dome, but I need to check to see if Grumples is full health. I don't think he is. Oh, he is! Level 45, baby. Let's go to the fucking battle dome, bitches. It's pretty good in the US compared to here in Europe, where our leaders are on a literal suicide spiral. I don't know. Is your country ran by a cabal of pedophiles that also have eaten and murdered children? I hate it here, just planetarily wise. Like, everyone is ran by... I mean, you're not wrong at this point. You're not wrong! You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What the fuck? Why are we here? Actually, you know what? I know why we're here. I know why. I'm just irritated that we are. So, I mean, but you're not wrong. It seems like all this Epstein shit doesn't just go to the top. It goes far past that. Oh, shit. Oh, he actually came back at me for a hot second. All right, little bitch. Oh, man, he's actually giving me a... Oh, he was. He was giving me a good fight. I took him out, though. Oh, look at that. Hey. Combat log. What is that for? Oh, never mind. I don't care. Cause I beat the Chia anyways. Alright, let's see. And then Mag Code Stone, go in the safety deposit box. Go to the safety deposit box. Now we gotta heal Grumples. We gotta heal our little man. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can we get a free heal from the fairies? Can we get a free heal from the fairies? And I heal my pets? Damn it. Oh, they regain their hit points. Yeah. May I purchase a heal? Safety deposit box, bitches. Everything goes in the safety deposit box. I hoard things. The only reason Europe and the US is so mad at Russia. Power. Why am I yawning? Whoa. When Putin came to power, he kicked out, imprisoned all the bankers that bought all ex-Soviet assets. Oh. You'll get so... Right? Oh, yeah. The whole Russia stuff with everything that's going on and all those connections, it is like... It's just so overwhelming with how much is, like, tied to them. Ugh. Hate it. Fucking hate it. It's awful. It's awful. I hate it. These people are absolute fucking monsters. I can't even imagine. I can't even fucking imagine doing a quarter of the shit that they've done behind closed doors. Like, I don't know how people can live with themselves with a lot of this shit. I got a color revolution in Georgia, and then suddenly starring cover revolutions or another. Oh man. Oh, snowy fairyland background. Yes, please, God. Yeah, all of the connections and yeah, corruption, greed, facts. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. Oh, I love a good pastel background. I love it. Oh. Is Grumples ready for a giant squid? Where is he? Oh, yeah, he's close to the bottom now. Grumples! Oh, he's still full. I wanted to feed him a giant squid, but apparently that's too much food. Oh, the stone muffin is an equip thing. Throw that in the shop. I was like... I always think the stone muffin is food, and then I find out it's not. Who's gonna... Like, how am I to get rid of these hot dogs if Grumples will not eat his hot dogs? It's just rude. Fine. Let's feed this to... Oh, it's a 101, so I'll just feed it to my Edith Biltmore. Oh. Is that not a food? Oh. What? I thought that was a food because I got it from fishing. Apparently you can reel in a fish toy? Weird. All right. Oh. Bessie. Eat that. All right. Because I'm trying to get rid of some stuff because I have too many things. I have way too many things. A spy apple. It's all connected! No, I'm just teasing. Oh God, they've infiltrated Neopets! You can find footage of U.S. military training Georgia's, and it's funny. The trainer says he has no idea why are they training them in assault and defense. Right? That's crazy. Oh no, you're totally fine. We're all about the politics over here. We're all about it. That's why we have Neopets and we have we have Neopets and we have news. It's the news first, then the Neopets, so we can bitch about like everything going on while we're simultaneously playing something that's super nostalgic and honestly like this kind of art style because it reminds me of like whenever I was a kid. Because very similar to like that art style, you know, like was it Hey Arnold and like your old Nickelodeon cartoons. Which also I went down a rabbit hole far enough to say that the Nickelodeon logo, the shape of that main splat is the shape of Epstein's Island. I was like, I gotta stop being on the internet for a second. I mean, would it surprise me? No. No, it's not. It's not gonna surprise me in the least bit if Nickelodeon made their fucking logo the same shape as Jeffrey Epstein's Island, but I don't even think did he have the island? I don't know. At the time that Nickelodeon started? When the Nickelodeon logo happened? This is why I had to stop being on the internet today. That's how Furnace. You can speak multiple languages. You are doing far better than I could ever. You are phenomenal right now. Impeccable English. In fact, most of us Americans can barely speak it. So this is why we need better education system in the United States. In my school, we had French and Spanish. Our French teacher got shit canned because she sexually assaulted our English teacher. And then our Spanish teacher didn't speak Spanish. No habla Spanish. What? So, do you know what foreign language that I took in school? Band. I took band. Because technically it is a foreign language because you can place music in front of anyone globally and they'll be able to read that sheet music. However, I really hope that my school board, like whoever decided that, I hope to God they stretch before that reach. Because I'm thinking about that reach and I'm pulling a hammy. Oh my God. Epstein told Call of Duty devs to add microtransactions. I saw that. Oh my God, Furnace, I saw that. Thank you for bringing that up. Oh my God. Yeah. And the coins are named CP. I was like, no. Oh God, it's too much. Oh my God. It like, absolutely insane shit, dudes. It is by far the craziest shit I think I've ever went down, like, rabbit hole wise. And I, like, growing up, I loved going down rabbit holes and, like, having conspiracy theories. I was a very conspiratorial child. Like, the shit that I believed, and then I kind of like mentally was like, okay, there's no way. I like as an adult, as I grew up, I was like, there's no way that this is happening. I'm not gonna lie, Baby Jen was fucking right. Like, if I could go back in time, I'd be like, okay, I want you to know, you are so, Baby Jen, you are so fucking right about everything with the government. But hey, babes, guess what? You were very wrong about the men that you're dating. Just stop. Just you're gonna have to, like, almost rehab yourself because it is an addiction, but you're gonna need to stop. Also, go on the internet and be as unhinged as possible. Just because you're right. You're right. In 2026, you will be able to tell everyone that you were fucking right. God. Mioara's horse takes Swedish in school. It's covering. Can we have pea soup? Our Swedish teacher got so sick of that she wrote the answers at the last test on the board. Oh my god. That's incredible. That's funny because, like, our French teacher, she was already on thin ice with our school because she had told my friend Jason, who was a stoner, listen, Jason, I love you. Guess what? He went out and smoked weed all the time. All the time. It wasn't abnormal. It wasn't, like, we knew. We all fucking knew. However, also, friends of mine would smoke weed in the classroom. They had ways to do that. Rednecks are ingenuitive. That's not a word. I don't care. But this teacher called his bluff one day. And it just so happened to be the day that Jason actually had to use the bathroom. She regrets that decision, probably to this day, because she literally told him, Jason, if you have to go pee that bad, take this trash can, bring it to the back of the classroom and go pee. And I'll give you a wild guess as to what fucking happened. What transpired after that. Whenever I say, like, I'll use 3 battle cries. Like, I'm from Massachusetts, bitch. I'm from Chicago, bitch. And I'm from Southern Illinois, bitch. One of those 3 is going above and beyond the limits of normalcy. And I'll give you a hint. The time is 618, and that's where I'm from. Like, Southern Illinois, baby. So he took that fucking trash can, whipped his dick out, started pissing in the middle of class. And then he petitioned not only the school, but the fucking town. He petitioned door to door to get her shit canned. They had to bring it up to the school board and had to do, like, a whole ass thing because he was like, we're told to listen to teachers. And the one time that I do, you guys tell me that I'm in the wrong. Like, he spun that shit like nobody's business. That was my school. I was taught how to be an asshole, not anything else. I was taught, honestly, all of us in that school should have went to law school for the way that we would find fucking loopholes. Our school, with at least my class, was only 30 kids. Only 30 kids, and all of us knew how to break the rules by finding a loophole and then exploiting the hell out of it. God made our class only 30 kids deep because of that reason. We gave our teacher an actual not a seizure. Oh my god, she got a blood clot in her brain. She had it in our classroom, in front of me and my classmates. We stressed her so badly that and then our 8th grade graduation, no joke, there's a video. I would have to fucking find it, transpose it into a fucking DVD, somehow get it online, but the principal quite literally told us, thank God this class is leaving. You are the worst class that's ever came through here. And we all started fucking cheering. Also, quite a few of us are dead. Quite a lot of us, actually. I would say about 10% of my class has since perished. Southern Illinois, guys. Southern Illinois. We're fucking wild. So, typically, if I'm yelling out, I'm from Southern Illinois, that typically means to just, you don't want to be around. Just get. That was a weird, fun memory lane trip. I don't know. And me and a friend handed us a bag of oh my god. See, you know what? That probably was happening in my class furnace. However, I was not the one that they were handing it to because they're like, Jen doesn't even understand what's happening. Because I was super fucking innocent. I was like, but I always drove the getaway vehicle, by the way. I was always the getaway person or the person that you hoisted up to places to get into things to let everyone else in. It was all legal. I don't know why I'm doing that. 14-year-old, damn. Furnace. Is Southern Illinois in your area, like, are we spatially interconnected somehow? Are we sister cities? Did we just figure out we're sister cities? You're like, I don't want to be a part of this. Like, I don't want to be a part of Illinois. No. The teacher went to school bathroom crying because one student got so angry at you. Oh my god. Holy shit. Because users untrustworthy. Oh, okay. They probably would have been like, I'm not kidding. They probably wouldn't have handed it to me because my fucking dumbass would have looked at it and been like, oh, rocks. Why'd they hand me a bag of rocks? And then I'd probably give it back to him later and be like, why'd you hand me a bag of rocks? And they'd be like, because they're my favorite rocks in the world. And I'd be like, I get that. Like, I would have no fucking clue. I would have no clue. Hillsborough, NC, to be honest. Dude, there's gotta be an area that's just as fucking wild as Southern Illinois, just in a different location in the globe. I personally always assumed it was probably in Russia, just because it feels... Actually, whenever I was married to a Russian, he went to Southern Illinois, and he's like, oh, this reminds me of Soviet Russia. And I was like today? And he's like, yeah, like today, all the buildings are very similar. And I was like, interesting. And he's like, yeah, in fact, like, even your air, like, everything looks like that. And I was just like, oh no. Oh no. That sucks. Like, ooh. Oh. But Southern Illinois really is, like, if you look at their college campus, SIU, like, the dorms, it looks like those buildings. And I've seen Soviet buildings because, like, again, my ex-husband was Russian, so, like, we would show, I would see photos and shit from them growing up, and, yep. Spitting image. Oh my god. If I miss this plushie again, I'm just re-rolling. I'm saying fuck it, even though I think he's worth something. I think it was like 999,000 Neopoints or some shit like that. No! No! You used to ask your mother to buy you vodka and then sell it at the school. What? See, we didn't do that. We just, like, we looked out for each other and we, like... Oh, man. I waited too long, or I kept not getting that plushie because I kept fucking up for so long that now it's not worth anything where it was. Son of a bitch. Damn. Your high school is known for the shoe, Jesus Christ. Yeah, during my time in school, because I was during Columbine, that's whenever we banned semi-automatic weapons, and that's whenever all the school shootings went downhill and didn't really, like, there weren't that many. And then the ban got lifted, and look at what the fuck happened. So, great. Wonderful. Love it for us. Oh, 2006 as a kid was obsessed with Columbine and his dad, and then shot. Oh, God. Oh my God, your cousin danced with him at prom? Jesus, that's fucking horrifying and scary. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately, like, it wasn't even, like, Columbine that started it. It was actually, I think the first school shooting ever was a girl. And she lived in a house across the street from her high school. Her and her dad lived together alone with one mattress on the ground. And they barely ever had power. They barely had food. I don't know if it ever came out that there was sexual assault, but it wouldn't fucking surprise me. Not to, like, absolve her of what she did, but I think that because they did interviews with her, and she said that if she could change, like, not do that, she would go back in time to have that never happen, because she's like, I'm the reason for all these. So, like, she was saying, like, in an interview, I think that she's since passed, but she was saying that, like, every school shooting that happens, she feels the responsibility of that. And I was like, damn. Like, whenever it comes to, like, death penalty and things like that, like, that's where I question if the death penalty is even worth it, because, like, she obviously repents for what she did, especially knowing that she's the first one that started. So, oof. So, I don't know. High school nurse and psychologist described it. Angry kid they have ever seen. They tried to send you mental care, fearing violence jokes. Actually, Furnace, like, I can get that, because, like, I was a kid that was, like, super rageful. Like, I was a monster of a child. But as I grew older, I was like, oh, like, I remember having a conversation with my friends, like, after high school, and I was like, yeah, it's whenever my stepdad threw me against my solid oak dresser, which I have a scar on my forehead. Where is it at? I can never remember which side. I have to feel for it. Oh, she right there. And I was like, oh yeah, like, stepdad threw me up against a solid oak dresser, knocked me unconscious for a few hours, and everybody looked at me fucking horrified. And I was like, what? And they were like, your stepdad just did that shit to you? And I was like, oh yeah, all the time. Like, why? Was that not normal for you guys? And they were like, no, that's abuse. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I didn't even understand. So it's like, and that was after I got kicked out of my house, ended up dating this dude. Like, I was dating him. Like, I dated him a little bit at 16, 17, and then 18, and then basically broke up at 19. But he was abusive as fuck. And then, to make matters worse, as I grew older, I realized that he was a fucking neo-Nazi. It's just that I didn't even know that I was being abused. So everything around me didn't compute with me. Like, I just didn't, none of it computed. Because I also lived in Southern Illinois, so I feel like that was also a huge factor of, like, oh, there's our high school, what was it? Oh my God. Shop teacher was a grand wizard for the local chapter of the KKK. Like, so I grew up just not even realizing that it was, like, not normal. I didn't think like that, but, like, it didn't occur to me that there was, like, So now that I look back on it, I'm like, yeah, no shit, I was fucking aggressive. No shit, I was fucking aggressive. I was getting the shit beat out of me every day. And then to make matters worse, there are things that I think that happened to me that I am not sure. And then there's things that happened to me as an infant in diapers that I found out later on in life and was like, oh shit, this was abuse from before I was even born. Because, like, my mom was, like, getting abused while I was in utero. So, like, gotta give little baby Jen some sort of grace on that one, because Jesus Christ. Yeah, Furnace, exactly. Like, just fucking, I was just fucking mad at the world. At some point, because my mom took me to a therapist, and they were like, oh, they try to get my mom to be seen, too, because they thought something was going on in the house. And then my mom stopped taking me. So, somehow, some way, my tiny brain was like, you need to join wrestling to get this out. So I joined wrestling and like athletic PE, and so I started doing like aggressive exercises and like weightlifting and like doing all this stuff, and it definitely helped keep me from like snapping, I think. I redirected a lot of the issues that I had that I don't think I even realized what I was doing, but I know I helped myself significantly during that time. Your parents kept telling you just sleep like 1 to 3 hours normally when you went. Oh my God. Dude, the amount of shit that like parents will do, and then like you get out in the real world and you're like, wait a second, this isn't the way it is. Like, dude, empathize with that. I'm so sorry. That sucks. But yeah, like we're in such a, I don't know. Oh wait, oh, she's in the Neo Lodge? I meant to grab the dung jelly, put in the safety deposit box. But yeah. Life story. I have a lot of stories. That's not even like not even a full chapter of like a crazy story, a crazy tale. But yeah, like this is disgusting. Look at maggot pizza, fermented slop surprise, and a rotten quila fruit. That's horrifying. Who am I gonna feed this to? Vincent? That was the most rancid thing. Thanks, that's the most rancid thing I ever eaten. Hold on, let's... Vincent Van Gogh is gonna cut his goddamn ear off. He's gonna get so mad at me, he's gonna cut his own ear off and send it to someone. Okay, you hung around through that. Let me feed you, like, a nice fruit, or a nice plant, and then a breadfish. There you go, bud. There you go. Poor Vincent Van Gogh. Sauerkraut? Oh, I would be down for that. I didn't think about that. I love sauerkraut. I'm that weird person. I love sauerkraut. But yeah, sauerkraut, that's some good shit. Oh, man. Now I kind of want a hot dog with sauerkraut. Oh. Oh. I have a literal bioweapon in your fridge. Oh, man. I had to do a clean out of my fridge recently. I had to. Because I was like, oh, she's getting gnarly. And not like the good song, you know what I mean? Alright, extra zap, let's fucking go. Let us get... I like being a meerkat. You're going in, bitch. Zapper. Nope. 3 strength points. Nope. Not about it. Hun, is that easier to go this way? Negative. Damn it. Clementa. She's like, he's like, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna laugh so bad if it ends up being where he gets zapped back into a girl. I'll be like, now it's really fucking with me. Damn it. Damn it. Didn't get anything. I hate Scratch didn't show up today. I know. Lab map pieces. I might have also sold them, so because there's a few maps that I'm looking for. Oh, is it the secret laboratory map? Is that the one that you need? Do you have those? If you don't have these pieces, I'll send those to you. I'll go ahead and take them out just in case. You know what? I don't. Hey, Leia! Oh, God. I don't know. Primitive fish. Oh, no! I would never. You have the pet, but not the lab. Oh, okay. I don't have the pet, I don't think. I have the secret laboratory map. Do you need those pieces? Because I think that the secret laboratory map is the one for that one, right? Oh, okay. Let me send these to you then. I will send them over. Teardrops. Give item. Teardrops. Give item. Oh, yeah, of course. If I end up with more pieces, I'll send them your way. Because, yeah. I don't need them. I already have that specific lab map. Alright, what else did I need to do today? Oh, is that everything? Oh, no. Oh. The Neopets. Also, do we have the more winners? Have more winners been announced? Oh shit, there has. What? Okay, fine. I don't even remember which one's which. What the hell? Like, none of mine are winning. What the hell? That's rude. That's just plain old rude. Alright. Best Avatar. The Howling Varwolf. Grave Tombstone. It's gonna be one of these two. I think I want the Howling Varwolf. Whack, right? There's a story that Swedish Vikings told, sold Finnish people rotted fish in their raid, returned, complimented the fish, and asked for more. Oh my god. That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. That's incredible. Aha, I already have those Space Fairy contacts. Shit. Let's see. Snoozing. Oh, best gift box mystery capsule. I saw none of these. I'm gonna go with the spookier mermaid. 100 use for washi tape. I think I have both of these. I think I have the washi, or I've read the washi tape. Fuck it, let's try it. 101 uses for washi tape. For when you have 87 rolls and need a reason to buy 3 more. Where is Professor Montana Billingsworth? Oh, she hasn't read that one. Okay. Now, Oh my god. Your pet picked the right pet. This was designed. Oh my god. I got put in the safety deposit box. I think it's a pet. And I fucking love pets. I'm like, make sure that you're not gonna eat it. Make sure that you're not gonna eat it. Don't feed it to Grumples. Don't feed it to Grumples. All right, VIP raffle. Let's see what we got. I have to say again, this game is Second Life to your autism minus the oh, right? Dude, facts. Without a doubt. Oh my god! It just keeps giving me things I love! Oh! Gothic Castle window foreground, Lilac Creek background. Oh my god. This was a great choice to purchase these. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Oh, wow. It's pretty. All right. Let's look at the cat. Oh! Oh! The Gothic Castle. Oh my god. I can't. Hold on, wait a second. What if I put that in front of Mika? The Gothic Castle foreground? Oh, it might not make sense. Oh, he's got a lot of shit going on. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, wait. Did that get rid of anything? Oh shit, he's just stacks on stacks. Look at that. Okay, you know what? If only that candelabra was in the front, like in front of the pillar, then I would probably like it more. I don't know. I don't know. It's just so good. I love this. The fucking look on his face. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that be. Let's see. What about you? Is she gonna is this Nosferatu gonna look good with the Oh, she might actually look better with the Hold on. Wait a second. No, because then that gets rid of the Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna save it. We'll see later. I'll save it. We might change it up later. When I was... Oh, shit. I wonder if I can put the Gothic Star Halo trinket. And that'll look cool. It's on color scheme more so. But this, I don't know. I'll leave it. I'll leave it as is. Let us change up this background. I used to be angry at the world. Are you still angry to spend? Beyond, but I've just kind of settled into the realization that these motherfuckers are just evil incarnate, and that I do what I can do, and if it comes down to it and they need someone to man the guillotine, you know what I mean? I'll pick and choose my battles. I'll pick and choose. Because I would like to be at the finish line where I just get to, I don't know, do this. I've been practicing. I know that's a much smaller one, but What kind of music do you listen to? Basically everything except for country. I listen to a lot of EDM. I listen to a lot of Grateful Dead. I'm a hippie. I can't help it. Also, yeah, mostly EDM actually. Oh, absolutely. I listen to black metal. I just overdid it, so I'm kind of in a hippie EDM cycle. I'm about ready to tip back into that one, but I was like one of my favorite like black metal bands is Cradle of Filth. Saw them several times in concert, met them. They taught me how to play pool, which is still the coolest fucking thing that's ever happened to me. Dimmu Borgir is also a really fucking good one. Oh yeah, you're in the metal capital of the fucking world. Congratulations. It must be nice riding atop your ivory tower with your black metal that's actually really fucking good. It's really good. I have arthritis in my neck thanks to black metal, so you know, I definitely GLA. I'm not following. If you say it out, I'd probably be like, oh yeah. Now I'm like, do I know this band? There's a good chance. If they're like newer, then oh yeah, I haven't heard of them, but I just Polish band. Oh shit, yeah. Screenshot that. Gonna listen. Gonna put that in the relax that metal heart little playlist that I have. I grew up on Dimmu too. 6'5", nice, yeah. I just got them, so I'll have to listen to them later. But yeah, I'll do this thing where I'll like over listen to a certain genre of music, and then I completely screw myself over to where I'm just like, I can't listen to this anymore. This really sucks. And then I just stop listening for a while, and I'll like switch genres. If you read the lyrics, it's a whole journey through nihilism. Nice. Yeah, definitely check them. I'll definitely check them out. Oh, wait. I don't even know. Why is she crying? Can I put the candles on top of that? Oh, shit, yeah. I just want to put as much in this as possible. Oh my god, there's too much. It's too much, but it's not enough. Can I put a bass in her hand as well as the... Oh, no. I wanted her to hold the guitar. The bass. I had to check. I was like, looks like 4 strings. I want to see how much shit I can put on this. Wait. That means I can put these in there instead. Oh, shit. I just want to see how many stacks on stacks I can get on this. Can I put... Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, no, that's going to take that makeup off. Hold on. Yes. This thing is a monstrosity. Wait, she has nothing in her right hand? At this point, I'm just trying to give her as much shit in her, like... Damn it. Oh, that's where that one is. So it's not the right hand item, it's a left hand item. Left hand item. Wait. What? I think I'm gonna keep it food related. Perfect. She has so much going on. Look at... Oh, wait. So much. a fire hazard right now. Complete fire hazard. Love it. Mentioning lo-fi trip hop album coming soon. Oh, hell yeah. I'm always down for a good lo-fi for the background music in my place. I cannot stand silence. It drives me fucking insane. So, I typically always have like either smooth jazz playing or like some sort of lo-fi situation. So I'm always down for a good lo-fi recommendation. Hold on. Sorry. All right. I pulled it up so I can pull it up again later. Big brain, because I will lose the link. But yeah, I always have some sort of lo-fi playing, something. Also, there's always like a water noise going on. Unintentionally, like in this room, there's the water dish that has Anya's food in there, or her water. And that's always kind of like trinkling. The living room has my turtle tank in there, and Cleo has ripped his like the tubing that goes down, so it just pours into his tank. He's ridiculous. He is a ridiculous boy. So yeah. There's always some fucking noise in my place. Can I link depressive black metal for background? Yeah, go for it. Link it. I'm always down for some good suggestions and music, or even if it's just like lo-fi for like background music playing. I'm always fucking down for it. It's the best. Let me mute. There we go. Sorry. Oh, I could have muted it from that. Son of a bitch. Timestamp to intro. Oh, yeah, it is. Sweet. I appreciate the music recommendations. That's always a fantastic time. Hey, there's my girl. You staying safe out there? You doing well? I hope you are. I hope. 'Cause, yeah. Arizona's got ice, and it's a bunch of bullshit. Hate that shit. Being all over the place. I get you. All right, teardrops. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's see.
Nope.
Oh, why is this? Dang it. Okay, got it. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So we are at the end of our stream. For today, I'm going to raid over to. Oh no! Already? It's too soon. It's too soon. I hate that for you. I hate that for you. All right. So ending my stream. Gonna be back on tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern time for some more news and some Neopets. Probably go over more of the Jeffrey Epstein files and all that shit. The plaque is being passed yet again. Yes, Furnace, we are. Also, were you the one that, I can't, hold on, why is, there we go. I wanted to, totally wasn't your alt. What? Totally wasn't your alt. Wait. Who was that? That's your alt account? What's the real account? Schizo's brother. Hold on. I need to give Schizo a follow. Hey. There we go. All right. Jumping off here, need to there's no real account. Oh my god. Is this a dream? Please tell me it's a dream. I would like to wake up from this nightmarish hellscape. Please. Please. Anyway. Fucking hell. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here. I have a stream in an hour. Yeah, in an hour with Figure Fight Club over on YouTube. So I will be that. You eat beans for breakfast? There's another English breakfast? Fuck yeah, dude. I'd be in. Gonna be on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, same same place. If you're not following me on my other social media platforms, where are you doing? JennaSayWhat.com/links. All my links are there. You will find everything from mild sauce all the way up to spicy. You'll figure that one out. If you like, hot sauce, there's been new photos dropped. So just so you know, new sauces dropped. New sauces. Ooh. Anyways, we are going to go raid over to Just Jeremy, who is a mutual of mine for fucking ever at this point. Jeremy is currently playing something. It looks like Marvel Rivals, I think. Oh shit, Marvel Rivals. All right. So, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Definitely go check out Jeremy and give him a hello. How are you doing? And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Off weed so much I don't need all the boot spray I have, and I'm just using it as regular boot spray. Now am I gross for that? So the name checks out, huh?
Always an X-Man.
Jenna, how are you? How have you been? Welcome, Raiders.
Stinky.
I'm Jeremy. We're playing Marvel Rivals. We did some Cult of Lamb earlier, but we're doing Marvel Rivals right now. I mainly stream Marvel Rivals. But yeah, I hope you guys had a fantastic stream. Were you just chatting, or you just did you play anything else today? Y'all, if you guys don't know Jenna, amazing human being. Jenna, are you still doing cosplay?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not.
What's up, Furnace? How are you?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
How are you doing?
3, 2, 1.
No.
A hot and steamy au jus is the king of dips. It enhances the flavor of everything. Roast